Dan Healy, Volunteer of the Year. When Dan makes a commitment, he does it with deep convictions, and he makes it long-term. As a business owner with substantial demands on his time, Dan has been very thoughtful of how he invests his time. Dan is owner, president, and funeral director for the Connor Healy Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Manchester. He is a past chairman of the New Hampshire Board of Registration of Funeral Directors and Embalmers and belongs to the New Hampshire Funeral Directors Association and the National Funeral Directors Association. As a funeral director, Dan supports families through a very emotional and difficult time. He is thoughtful, caring, and empathetic, qualities that extend to all facets of his personal and professional life. With 2 adult daughters, Dan became passionate about education when his girls were young. He cared about the school systems and all students, eventually prompting him to become a member of the Manchester School Committee, where he served as chairman. His service on that committee spanned 18 years. Dan joined the board at St. Mary's Bank in 2005. From his perspective as a business owner, he approaches his role on the board in the same way, always thoughtful, measured, and supportive. Dan's credit union advocacy work has centered around 2 main issues: raising the commercial lending cap and holding merchants accountable for card breaches. For many years, St. Mary's Bank was a champion of raising the commercial lending cap. Dan joined his voice to the effort, imploring lawmakers and others to take action, asking to raise or eliminate the cap to allow credit unions to help more small business. While Dan's service at St. Mary's Bank will conclude in 2023 due to term limits, his impact to the credit union and the industry will be long-reaching from his advocacy efforts. His contributions to St. Mary's Bank, the nation's first credit union, have been outstanding. Congratulations, Dan Healy, Volunteer of the Year.